Good evening, everybody. Hope everybody's having a great evening. I'm going to do a little roll dig tonight. I got some coins in a bag that I need to look through. So I figured I would come here and chat a little bit, see what's going on, see if we find anything. If not, the copper bag gets some stuff today. These supposedly were pulled out of circulation in the years that they're from, and I tend to believe it. They're not in great shape. Look circulated, but lightly circulated. These were rolls that broke open while they were being delivered. Carl, good afternoon. Dan, how are you today? Just looking through some random stuff. Figured I would chat with you guys. Hopefully we find something, but these had to be, I'm trying to clean the office out. I've got about 10 of these rolls and they need to be gone through. Or Wanda, how are you? So I figured I'd go through them. Malcolm, how you doing tonight? Yeah, we were going to have a variety show and Chuck's air conditioner is still out, and I guess it's 100 degrees up there. So I told him, I says, you should cancel it and do it after you get the air conditioner done. Anybody do anything good today? My wife got home from work. She's been gone all week working. Nice day. Stuck on perfect. Nice. All right. Thanks a bunch, Dirty Water. We're just kind of hanging out anyways. Nothing real important going on. I'm trying. If we find something, it'll be even better. Looks like we've got 59P, 62D, and 69S. I think there's another roll in here too that was burst open. Looks to be more than 3 rolls in this pile. That's some machine doubling on this one. Oh, guess we got some 70S also. Look at that. Is that a hit or is that a mark? It's a hit. All right. Anybody been searching any coins today? Doing anything fun? I was editing the website a little earlier. Been adding a lot of the photos from almost done with July now. Almost into August. Always fun. Yes, I have cats. Cats and dogs. Boy, the memes on Facebook have just been hilarious. Eric Maith, welcome. Ooh. Good stuff there. Haven't had muscadine wine in a few years now. I think I actually still lived in Michigan the last time we had it. Eric SFC, welcome. Anybody got any questions, you're welcome to ask, and hopefully I can help if you need any answers. Nothing interesting. Like I said, it's really, this was a Ziploc baggie that had 10 rolls, and they were like this. These are the ones that didn't burst. There's a couple that say mixed S-mints, 60p, 59D. Those are the ones that didn't break. But they're all in this circulated condition. They were pulled out of circulation supposedly years ago. But I had bought a bunch of BU rolls, and these came with them. And I got to do something with them, and I think they need to go to the bank, but I just can't ship them to the bank unless I at least peek at them. Oh, nice. I know we got vines in our yard, but it's like only the females make grapes, and 1 year you'll get grapes, and then you don't get none around us for years and years and years. Samuel, welcome. Machine doubling. Yeah, that's just too nasty. There's a beautiful two FS listed double dies for 59p. It is, Eric. It definitely, and I've got to do something with them because they're starting to like crawl out of the office, and I need to bring them back in. Plus, I have a guest bed in my office, and it can no longer guest bed because it is holding coins all over it. And that's actually the important thing, is to get it where we can use the guest bed as a guest bed if we need to. Well, hopefully you stick around, Samuel. It's a good resource to learn stuff. We're just kind of hanging out and looking at some pennies today. And so far I have found nothing. Well, that's okay as long as it's your bed. I know the feeling. My nightstand and everything's got coins piled up that I've been doing stuff and looking at while I'm laying in bed watching TV and. Maybe we'll go through a partial wheat roll too. I've got here. These are kind of crusty. They're not in bad shape. They've just been obviously sitting in moisture for a long time and have oxidized. That's exactly it. And that's like the bed. It's like, oh, I'll put these in the room and then I'll look at them coming. You know, I'll get some time and I'll take care of them and I'll put them away and look at them and do what I got to do with them. Right? There's stuff sitting on this bed from the January fun show still. Otis, welcome. How are you doing today? I am thinking that this pile, it doesn't have nothing in it so far. Get rolling, try to go a little faster here. Just working some. That's good. I got some yard work. I've been trying to do yard work every day again. But you got to do it in the morning here. You can't do it in the afternoon. It's just too darn hot still. Ah, cool. It's very relaxing. That's what got me back into it. I had took a couple years off when I moved down to Florida. And it's nice to be back. It keeps my brain occupied. Trying to pick the good ones out of here. Look at the good ones first. That way, if we don't find nothing, I might just throw these all in the copper bucket. Let somebody else do it. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to do that. All right, let me get rid of these and we'll do something else. Let's see what I got up here. What's this? Don't know what that is. Know what that is. 53. I know there's a partial roll of 53D. Here it is, I think. Nope, that ain't it. I know there's one up here. What's this? 53D. There we go. Is this the one that's kind of crappy, I think? Yeah, we'll look through this. This is kind of a junker roll. Got some tonas in it. These are like Dan toners. That's about what it was here today. I think it was like 93, but the heat index was about 105. RLC, welcome. We were just kind of hanging out right now. I'm kind of cleaning the desk off and cleaning the, trying to clean the office up. Boy, these are coins right up Dan's alley. Are you here, Dan? Yeah, this time of year, at least it gets cool at night. Up there. Ah, cool. Maybe we'll finish this roll and I'll pick something else. Yeah, these must have been dipped in something. I don't know what is causing the coloration. They're very suspicious looking though. But we see if we find some RPMs, anything like that, and pull them out if we do. I'll find a roll to go after this one. We got to get into something here. Little die chip in the 5. Nice die cracks in the hair. Three laminations, one die break cut, and one struck through wire. Somewhere I've got a struck through wire that has the wire retained in it. I never used to save that stuff. It's just been probably the last 4 years or so that if it's really nice, even the laminations, little ones I never used to save. Struck throughs were the same way. But now when they're really big, I save them. I'm thinking that, yeah, this must have been cleaned with some sort of solvent and then not rinsed properly or something. That's all I can think of. It's got some strange colorations on it. More than just UV. UV will turn coins purple. So you can see the watermark right there. Something in this. That's probably why they were on the desk. I probably looked at them looking for reveal rolls. And was like, this is garbage, so this will go into a AUBU wheat roll. Or AUBU wheat bag. You're back. Boy, we got a whole roll of toners. They're some sort of artificial toning, but they're toners. This one's woody, too. See what the back looks like. Yeah, nice woody. I'll send that to you, Dan, in your next shipment. There is, what is it, the Georgia Numismatic or Atlanta Numismatic? There is a coin club in Atlanta. They have a spring show in Dalton, Georgia. And then the Blue Ridge Mountain Numismatics has one in the fall at the same place. That's all I know. There are a lot of people in, I don't know if I would say the Atlanta area, but in Georgia in general. Wanda, she's here or was here. She's somewhere in Georgia, but I don't think it's near Atlanta. And then there's Mark Thomas and Chris Hurley. And there are a lot of coin and penny collectors in general in that area. YouTube's a good place. We have lots of streams. There are lots of streams out there that are good, and you'll find out that the community kind of stays together. You see the same people in all the streams. All right, what do we want to search after this? Anybody got any ideas? Also, there's a couple Discord servers. We have a Discord server. There's one run by Eric Maith, who's in the audience. That's a good one. There's a few of them now. So if you're into Discord or you use Discord, there's some groups there too. Early 60s. I'll see. I'm sure I got some of those. Put your Discord in there too, Eric. Sometimes we get together and talk, and there's some video stuff on there occasionally, but there's a lot of posts about what people find and people asking questions, stuff like that. All right, we are cleaning the office. This is good stuff. We are almost done with this one, and I will dig another roll out. See what we find. This, I believe, is an RPM. Let me look. Something about right here. I just remember that. Don't see it yet. Maybe it's some other date that I'm thinking of. I also see right up here too. Just seems like I've seen this before. Ah, there we go, right there. 1mm52. Let's see if I own this. Look at my list. Well, I don't own it. Let's see. Maybe I do. Oh, WRPM 64. I do not own it. All right. So I guess I have one now. If we get another one, I'll give it away. I only need one. Get a flip here for that. Instead of just putting it on the desk. That's what I'm trying to avoid. We will get another roll out. We're almost done. Let's see what I got around here to look at. All right, winding down on this one. Oh, there's another one. All right, let me think of a way to give this to you guys. Now, I figured it out already, Eric. It is 1mm52. So let's figure this out. What is a good thing? Let me think of a little trivia question here. There is a lot of decent channels out there. Right, Eric? Well, let's get this off. Let me try to think of... on Frostbite's program this morning, what was his subject? What was the subject of his show? Coin lingo. That's right. Well, wordplay. That's actually correct. Coin lingo is not exactly correct. It's like a tongue-in-cheek, 3 sheets in the wind. I don't know about coin lingo. The actual, here, I can actually tell you what it is. The actual title was... To coin a phrase. And it was like a penny for your thoughts. Stuff like that. But we will give it to Dan, because that's close enough. And Dan got that Woody too, so I'll just put it in the same flip. And I'll send it to you, Dan. But we're going to look at something else. Let me clear my desk off and let me find a roll. Let me put a note on this that this is for Dan. Let me dump this. Make sure this is the junk copper. Make sure this is AUBU wheats. It is, so that can go in there. All right. Let me get my notepad. Where'd the notepad go? There we go. Nope, that ain't it. There we go. There it is. Let me get my pen. 1MM52. 1MM052. And then we got this for Dan. All right, let me find something to go through. You said early 60s stuff, huh? Let's see what I got in these boxes down here. Oh, what do I got up here? What's this? Are these all the same? That's different. That's the same. I think I've looked through those before. What's this? That's a good one. What's this? Oh, I didn't even know I had these. Huh. I knew I had those. What's this? Federal Reserve Bank of Chicago. All right. Put these there. What's this? Do that roll. That's a reveal roll. Oh, what's this stuff? Memorial. Mixed memorials. We don't want that. Oh, what's this? That's 59. 59D. Don't remember buying that. Let my dog in here real quick. Come on. No? All right. Ooh, what's that? $64D. What the heck? Why not? What's this? Ooh. A bank wrapped roll in 1984P. That has potential. Yeah, we'll do this one. What the heck? Do this one next. There it is, right there. 64D. All right, let's get going. Lots of double die obverses, reverses. Look at the reverses till I learn them a little bit. Not in this show, Samuel, but we do have shows that you can purchase to get in the roll reveals. If you look in our channel, you'll see roll reveals. Those spots are sold. I'm just hanging out with everybody, searching some coins, trying to clean my desk off. This was another roll that was just sitting on the bed. Just trying to get stuff in order in here, and I figured I'd spend some time and hang out. And then there is a coin auction, usually on Tuesday nights, where you can buy rolls or singles or whatever he's putting up. That is done by Chuck. He's the owner of Coppercoins. And if you decide to want to participate, let me put the email. Send a email to register. Doesn't cost you anything to coppercoinspayments@gmail.com and include your YouTube name, your email address that you use for PayPal, and your real name. And that's all it takes to register. Yeah, we were supposed to have an information show at 7 o'clock tonight, but Chuck's AC's broken. It's like over 100 degrees in his office. And I told him, I says, man, don't kill yourself in 100 degrees. We try to do all sorts of things. I know we're going to start posting videos. Not just we mostly do live streaming right now. But I do know that he is working on posting videos again. And Monday is the reveal sale. And that's where you buy into the rolls that we do on the coin hunting reveals, and go back into the live in our channel and watch a couple of them. Learn what it's all about, and if you feel like participating, come join us on Monday. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a 60D or a 61D after this. I need to find something. I'm getting burned out from not finding nothing. I have been in a drought as far as finding much stuff. You notice I'm not looking at the reverse on some. It's because I recognize the obverse die pairs. Indigenous Treasures, welcome. Starting in 62, they become tough. The good thing about 62 through 64 is there's a lot of different stuff. It's not just like mint mark stuff. There are a lot of varieties in general. Double die reverses, obverses. But yes, you are correct in the fact that in a 64 roll, you either hit good or you don't. I'm glad I looked through these because this roll was crap even though it looked good from the outside. Did you search that 61 roll I sent you, Mickey? Well, this was, I didn't give anybody notice. I mean, I cooked dinner and kind of cleaned up a little bit. And I just told my wife, I said, I'm going to go in here and look through a couple rolls. I'm going to get on the YouTube and broadcast it and talk to you guys while I'm doing it. And I did it. Here I am. Yeah, I did, didn't I? Said that I would do some stuff when I can. I did say that. I do try to. And like YouTube, I don't know what was going on with YouTube, but last week, like a bunch of streams got rescheduled into some weird time. Like I said, the roll reveal show, I got a notification like 5:30 Monday morning that it was coming up in 30 minutes. And it's like, hey, it's not time yet. And then my one stream was a day early. It said that I missed my stream, and I'm like, I didn't miss my stream. It's supposed to happen at 1 o'clock today, and it said it was supposed to be like at 3:27 in the afternoon the day before, and I'm like, why would I schedule it for 3:27 in the afternoon? It was just weird stuff. So I ended up having to go through even the reveals that I had scheduled that I hadn't done yet. They were all like at weird times. Yeah, did you find anything in the 60D roll? There was one of the rolls I sent you. I know there's stuff in them. The other ones is just random out of a box. So I couldn't tell you. The only thing is I think one of the rolls I sent you was the box was marked March, and I think it's actually small date, large date mix rolls. You searched one and had nothing? No way. That was the one. Oh, all right. I've searched one of those before and it had stuff in it. I'm sorry about that. I ended up getting like 4 boxes of those rolls. And they're from different banks. Some of them are solid, are like solid small date, solid large date. But there was like 2 boxes that were mixed. And I think I found the roll I searched. I think I found RPM 104 and then like 266 or 236 or something like that. It's one thing I wish I did. I used to keep notes what I found, and I would label the boxes. Like if I had a group of rolls, because I'm not one that, like, if I get a whole box of 50 rolls and I search a roll or two and they have a bunch of the same RPMs in them, I don't open all 50 rolls. I just leave the other 48 rolls. And then I used to write it in a notebook what I found in the rolls. It's like every time I found 61D RPM 1, probably a half dozen times I actually had a mint sewn bag that had them. And then I've had rolls from Fed Reserve of Kansas City. I think all the rolls that I've had them in, except for one. One was a tubed roll. I ended up buying from Chuck. And the one I got from Chuck, that was the earliest die state I have ever seen. It wasn't stage A, but it was early die state. It was still stage B. But you always get 1, 2, 4, 47, and then 1 73 or something like that in the rolls. They're always together. And the die state changes and is always together, which is kind of cool. I always remember that because it's happened to me so many times. And that's like the time I have found RPM 1 in 1960D rolls. They were with RPM 23 and RPM 88. We're all in the same rolls. And those were Fed Reserve of St. Louis rolls. Yeah, these are ugly coins, Eric. I'm glad I'm doing this roll. And they looked really good from the end. Oh, the dog needs back in again. I'll be right back. You coming this time? Let's go. No troublemaking while you're in here. All right, let's see. Ugly coins need love too. That's right. Well, these are going to get looked at, and they're going in the copper bag. It looks like we're going into ain't nothing in here. So we're going to grab something else after this. I would sure like to have a good roll. Makes me think that I had more than one of these, and I searched one and I threw it on the bed for a reason, and I don't remember. Yeah, that's why I quit the pile that I had. They were getting pretty bad. All right. Coming to the end of this one. And we are going to do, let me see what's in these boxes. I got 4 boxes by the foot of my chair. Got to be something that I can find to search. Sealed shunt where America is spread. I think there's a 2023D that's got a spread around America, and then there's a 2015P. They're both listed on Coppercoins if you go there on the double die reverse. And that's it for this. Don't even need to look at that any further. What is this one? That is the wheat cents. This is the copper bag. All right. Ooh, copper bag's getting heavy. All right, let's see what we got down here. what's in this box. That's all new stuff. What's this? Oh, 88D. I don't want to do that. What's this? 60D rolls. Yeah, let's do one of those. Let's do one of these. What the heck? We'll do one of these. People's National Bank of Washington. 61D. I know these have stuff in it because I've actually looked at one of these before. We found one MM52 in an old 53D roll. And now we're going through a 61D roll. These look nice and shiny too. I'm going to have to tone down my light. Because these have some glare to them. And we're going to look at the first couple reverses. Just because. There's one right there. So we found something good, Carl. You're good luck. Let's see. What do we got? Go into the Coppercoins 61D listings. And there it is right there. RPM 21. And it is trying to find the die state. It is mid die state. Let's see if we got this little die crack right here. We do. Big die gouge right there. All right. So we got one. We'll put that back there. 1MM21. I've got to move this and try to get better lighting. They are very shiny. See ya, Hung Lee. What date is it, Eric? It's not like a 2022D or 2023D, is it? Should take some pictures and let me see it. that's different. This has got a doubled eyelid. If it does, it is really right there. You see if we got anything listed for that. Well, look at that. There is a doubled eyelid. And this is it. 1DO2. I think. Oh, that's different. Let's see if it's got anything on the reverse. Can't verify it by anything but mint mark location at this point. Let me go back to this. I don't know. It sure does look the same. No, it's a little different. I'm going to hold that out. I'm going to have to check that out. Possible double die obverse. Yeah, and 1DO2, that's what it looks like. That's what I think it is. Got the copper 82 small date. All right. Yep, I will have to do some overlays on it through Photoshop to check it out and make sure it's exactly the same. Yeah, I noticed that too. But the die scratch is a little bit different. But that could be just a different die scratch because there was a different die scratch right by United also. All right, I'll let you out. Why are you wasting my time, little one? All right. Chasing Change, welcome. It's good to see you. We're just searching some rolls and talking, shooting the breeze. There's a 1mm21 again. Very cool. I'll go and zoom in for those of you that weren't there the first time we found one. Very prominent right here, and then down at the bottom. That would be your mint mark right there. Cool. All right. I'll look at it after I'm done here, Eric. I gotta reply to somebody real quick. All right, 2015 D. Wow, all right. That I would like to maybe see that in person after I look at the pictures. It looks smeared. All right, well, I'll check it out. Seeing this die pair a bunch in this roll. There, this is an actual RPM. 1mm 90 something. I actually remember. Oh, it must be in the hundreds. I remember listing this one because it looked so weird. I didn't think it was an RPM, and then it turned out it was listed on the Wexler file, so I listed it. I think, oh, there it is, 128. Should have lower serif too. That's probably why. Yeah, there it is. So 1mm 128. 3 different die varieties so far. I'd like to find another one of those doubled eyelids. Oh, there's a 1mm 21. So far,
3 different die varieties. See, this makes me feel better though. But I knew there was going to be die varieties in here. I was kind of cheating, but I was getting frustrated. It's been like 10 rolls since I really had a good hit. More than that, actually. There's another 128. Not the best coin. It's kind of weird. Got wash on it or something. A little over halfway through. Ooh, we got some rain coming. I hear it beating on the roof. I think my wife's out there watching The Walking Dead. I think she's watched it. I think this is her 3rd time through. She's an animal. All right. Nope. I've seen that die pair a bunch. I want to find another one of those eyelids. It's always better when you have multiple examples of something when it's like that. Just hasn't happened. It's been this die pair for the most part. I found 15 of these in there so far. There's another 128. Found 3 of those so far. Ooh, we got lightning and thunder. All right, that looks like that could be it. Let me look at this. All right, this is the same die. And this doesn't have the eyelid. So I'm thinking that that other one, well, this has got the die scratch, but not the eyelid. So we'll look here. And right here is a die scratch that goes up to the T. And then here's the one I pulled out. See, and you see that. That must be some sort of bag mark or something. But when you flip it over, there's the die scratch going up to the T. So I am still going to hold that out, and I'm going to hold this one out too. But I do not think that's a double die, and that's a bummer. Ah, that's cool. I wouldn't mind doing that one time. One mm 28. All right. That's it again, I think. Let's see. It is. See, there's the die scratch. That is, it's just not there. So that just was a fluke, not a doubled eyelid. Sure did look like that one, though. There's a 1mm 21. You know, I prefer to search with a magnifier still. I'm good at searching on the scope now. I see everything. Oh, there's a different one. Huh. I'm going to have to go back through these because I know there's one of those in there. I didn't see that. I didn't turn and was going too fast. What is this one? That should be in the first 30. That just shows you why you need to turn instead of being in a hurry like this guy. All right, let's see. East. D over D east. Very close. That's 21. That's not it. It is a D over D over D, though. Am I sure that's not it? That's not it. One mm 60. Now I'm going to have to run through those again real quick to see. Here, put this one up here. Put these in there. Oh, fuck, what did I do that for? Excuse me. I'm going to dump these back out and run through them real quick because I know there was more of those in there. Maybe there wasn't. Oh, let me get back to the chat here. I got so... Can I run split screen? I probably can, but I am not a software guy when it comes to, I got like a comfort zone. And that's not in my comfort zone. But I should do that, on especially on stuff like this, so you can see when I run through the screen. And I probably could set it up within OBS to capture two different screens. Well, maybe I didn't miss one. Could have swore I did. I'm usually pretty good at remembering what I look at. Oh, when I'm searching, Eric, I got two monitors. So I have copper coins on one monitor and then my other coin on the other monitor. So I do actually use a split screen. It's just actually a split screen. Yeah, I gotta run through and recheck this, and it looks like I didn't miss one. Oh well. Better safe than sorry, right? Yeah, at one point I had, and I might go back to having three monitors run, but I have to get. Actually, I could do it with this video card. It has 3 video hookups on it. I might eventually do that. But I do need to like program OBS to have different scenes set up to where I can just hit a button and go to a different screen. I don't do it like that. I don't know. Call me old-fashioned, but like I say, I actually prefer to search with that over anything. So I didn't miss one. All right, that's good. Now we'll finish these last 4 up. Maybe we'll give some of this stuff away. See, now that should be a 60, right? It is. All right, so I wasn't missing it. And 128. So we got 5 128s, 4 21s, and 2 60s. All right, well, let's give a couple of these away. I'm going to draw a number between 1 and 50. And when I see the first person that has it, they will win a 128. So go ahead and put a number between 1 and 50 in. If you want a copy of 1mm 128,
I haven't seen it yet. It's none of those numbers. You guys, looks like it's just you four picking. So go ahead and pick again. I've got a number picked out. All right, Kalani Holmes has it. Here is the number right here. She was the first one to get 29. You need to send me your address, and it has to be within the United States, I hope. Sorry I didn't clarify that. But send me your address to... All right, so Eric at coppercoins.com, send me an email, and I will send you out one of these coins. Let me write your name on here. Well, you did now. That's good. All right, we are going to give away a copy of this one. We're going to do it the same way. This is 1mm21 or RPM21. Same thing. Go ahead and put a number between 1 and 50 in, and the first person to get it will win it. Now just put 1 in, and then I'll tell you guys to start putting numbers again in if nobody hits it. Nobody has got it so far. So do again. Malcolm wins. Coin number 42. So let me write that down for Malcolm. For Malcolm. Congratulations, Malcolm. We're just doing a roll dig, Ant. I'm just giving away some stuff. And we found 1mm21, 1mm60, and 1mm128. You have to live in the United States, and you have to, when I say go, pick a number between 1 and 50, and we're going to give one of these away for the last giveaway, and it is right here. And we are going to pick another one between 1 and 50 starting now. One choice, and I'll tell you guys to pick again if you didn't hit it. First person to get it wins it. All right, nobody got it. One at a time, Kalani. One at a time. Stop, 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 stop. Now everybody go ahead and pick again. Nobody has hit it. One pick. All right, I'm going to all right, stop. We're going to have to go again. Nobody has hit it yet. Go ahead. Pick again, 1 to 50. Nobody wants this one. All right, one pick, and then I'm going to type in stop. One pick, Kalani. One pick. All right, stop. Now go ahead. One more. Now that's your pick, Kalani. Wait till I hit stop next time. Nobody has hit it so far. We have, nobody has picked it. Let me go back and double check. No, nobody has picked it. All right, go ahead and try again. Look at the numbers that are up there. Nobody has hit it yet. You guys have been all around it, but nobody has hit it. God, maybe I should draw a new chip. One guess, High Plains Drifter. One guess at it. One guess between stops. All right, try it again. Nobody has hit it. I think you've done about every number except this one. Go ahead and pick again. Mickey Fuhr. Mickey got one. Congratulations, Mickey. There it is, right there. Congratulations, Mickey. All right. Well, that's what I got for this evening. And maybe I'll do this again tomorrow. We'll see. I do have to clean this room out. So maybe we'll pick some rolls out and we'll go from there. Anyways, I want to thank everybody for joining me. It was great fun. And we will see everybody soon. I got a reveal tomorrow at 5, so I'll definitely see you tomorrow. And I'll probably see you around the community before then. I'll talk to you all later. Bye.